Hi friends, and welcome back to your favorite show, My Zone Active Kids, where we actively invest in your future. Whose future? Your future. I'm Anna and I'm here with my lovely friend.
Hi, I'm Tony and we are glad to be here with you guys today.
So, Tony, we have a lot of interesting topics to get into today, but before we start, aren't you so comfortable on the beanbag that you're sitting on?
Yes, definitely. So comfortable, and I can share where our friends can get them.
Tell me too, because I'm not sure.
They can contact Innovations at info@kickstartname.com.
Oh, wow. I'll definitely be getting myself one of these beanbags for my house.
Yeah, definitely. Me too.
And then we need to remind our friends where they can catch us. So, I think I'll do the TV channels and then you'll do the other parts.
Okay.
So, friends, make sure you don't miss Active Kids every weekday at 10 o'clock on Dstv channel 285, Gotv channel 25, and our website 1UP2. Where else can they find us?
They can also make use of our chatbot, and they can also find the videos there. And also, you already said 1UP2 and Facebook.
Facebook.
Yeah.
I forgot about Facebook.
Yeah.
So, friends, before we get into it, Tony, I think we have to sing a song. What do you think?
Oh, I think definitely. But I think the song should be like campfire vibe.
Maybe something like Twinkle, Twinkle or Incy Wincy Spider?
Yeah.
Or were you thinking of something
no,
else?
like, I don't mind singing it, but it's like the last time I've sang a song like that type of song is when I was in kindergarten, probably. I don't know if I remember those songs.
It's fine. We can refresh your memory.
Yeah, definitely. I need that.
So I think let's do Twinkle, Twinkle, because you said you wanted a campfire song.
Oh, yeah.
Are you ready?
Okay.
And in 3, 2, 1.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Oh,
I'm very dramatic with my ending. That's the problem.
Oh, I thought I forgot that song, but apparently I still remember it.
Exactly. See, it's those little types of things that just stick with you in your memory, even when you think you've forgotten them a long time ago.
Yeah, definitely.
But so, for today's topic, we are going to be chatting, and Zaki and Zoe have a very interesting story for us. But I have a question for you. But I'm not going to give you any context because I think you'll understand better after the story from Zaki and Zoe.
Okay.
But imagine you woke up one morning and one of your body parts turned into something else.
Oh, as long as it's not something very scary.
But that's what I'm about to ask you. So what would you like for it to turn into? What would be a cool thing to have as a body part?
Oh, definitely cheetah legs, like for me to run super fast.
So that you can be fast and run away from all the scary things you were talking about earlier.
Yeah, definitely, because the cheetah is the fastest animal there. So.
That's a good one. I think, I would like it if my legs could turn into a mermaid tail.
A mermaid, do they even exist?
I think so, and I think they have sparkly tails and pink hair and all the lovely things, and I would love to be able to be a mermaid. So I think if my body part had to turn into something else, I would hope that it would be a mermaid tail.
Okay, that sounds amazing.
And so, obviously we're in winter now, and it's a bit chilly, but I prefer summer. It's my favorite season. I don't know about you.
I prefer winter.
Oh, you like the cold?
Yeah, I like the cold because like if it's so cold, you can have like a campfire, sit around the fire, like just with like maybe a very thick jacket and a comfortable blanket maybe. It's just nice, and have a couple of marshmallows on a stick and
all the lovely winter things.
Yeah, definitely.
But can't you go camping in the summer too?
You can, but the bugs. I don't like the bugs. That's like most of the bugs are not. I don't know where they go during the winter.
They probably, I don't want to call it hibernating because that's what bears do, but I think they almost have a type of hibernation that they probably go into.
Yeah.
Especially the flies. The flies are so annoying.
Don't forget the mosquitoes.
Yeah. And mosquitoes, I don't know what I did, but mosquitoes are my best friends because they always choose to bite me. So, but because I love summer so much, I wanted to ask you, because I feel like reminiscing about summer. What's your favorite summer adventure been?
Adventure? I'll say hiking, like early mornings and so, and swimming, definitely. I love swimming. So those like, I don't know if swimming is an adventure, but I love doing it.
I guess it depends on where you're swimming.
Yeah.
But we'll talk more about summer adventures right after story time with Zaki and Zoe. We'll see you later, friends.
Wild and free, so it feels so sweet, makes me feel like
Zaki, did I ever tell you about the legend of Old Man Fitzwilliam and the Whispering Willows?
Nope. Was he like a super old guy who whispered secrets to trees? Did they whisper back?
Kind of. He wasn't just whispering, he was learning from them. Old Man Fitzwilliam knew all the forest secrets because he listened to the willows.
But trees can't talk, right? They just stand there. Are they pretending?
They talk in rustles and creaks, silly. He learned how to understand them. The willows told him about a monster.
A monster? Oh, scary. Was it green or slimy? Did it have big teeth?
It was more confused and scary. This monster was called the Grumble Nut.
Grumble nut? That sounds like a grumpy squirrel.
He was kind of squirrel-like, but bigger, much bigger. And he grumbled all the time because he was lost and couldn't find his way home.
Oh, poor Grumble nut. Why was he lost? Did he forget to bring a map?
He didn't have a home, Zaki. He wandered the forest looking for a place to belong. That's what made him so grumpy. He was lonely.
Oh, so old man Fitzwilliam helped him? Did the willows tell him how?
Exactly. The willows whispered a secret. The Grumble Nut needed a friend, but everyone was too scared to befriend something that looked so strange.
But didn't they know appearance aren't everything?
That's what Old Man Fitzwilliam knew. He wasn't afraid of something that looked a little different. Was he the Grumble Nut? He was the Grumble Nut's friend.
Did they build a tree house together? Did they roast marshmallows?
Almost, but the story isn't over yet. He first needed to be brave.
Brave enough to what? Talk to him, but if the Grumble Nut just grumbled, how could he even have a conversation?
He didn't just start chatting away. He observed and he watched the Grumble Nut.
Like a nature documentary? Did he have a camera?
No camera. He used his eyes, his ears, and his heart. He saw that the Grumble Nut wasn't just grumbling randomly.
What was he grumbling about then? Lost socks? Bad acorns?
The willows helped Fitzwilliam understand. The Grumble Nut was grumbling about emptiness.
Emptiness? Like an empty tummy?
More like an empty spot in his heart. He missed having someone to share things with, someone to play with.
So he was just sad and lonely, but he showed it by grumbling. That's kinda relatable.
Exactly. And Old Man Fitzwilliam realized that the grumbling wasn't meant to scare people away. It was a call for help.
Whoa. So he went right up to the Grumble Nut and said, "Hey, wanna be friends?"
Not quite that simple. Imagine how scary it would be if a stranger just suddenly appeared and tried to be your friend, especially when you're feeling that low.
Yeah, I guess that would be weird. So what did Fitzwilliam do instead? Did he leave the Grumbling Nut a present?
A present of sorts. He started leaving little piles of, well, Grumble Nut treats near where the Grumble Nut usually wandered.
What are Grumble Nut treats? Extra crunchy leaves? Super ripe berries?
The legend says they were the shiniest, roundest acorns he could find, the ones that squirrels usually fought over.
Oh, good stuff. So the grumpelnut saw the acorns and stopped grumbling for a second.
He noticed, he was curious, and that Zaki was the first step to a very unusual friendship.
Awesome.
Have you ever wondered why Grandma keeps her money under the mattress? And why is Angela uninsured? The Namibia Financial Inclusion Survey 2025 will help us find all the answers. From 6 October till the 4th of November 2025, the Namibia Statistics Agency teams in uniforms with tablets will visit homes across all 14 regions to learn about financial access, informal banking and saving habits. Email us at info@nsa.org.na or at 061 431 3200.
Wow, what a wonderful story about Old Man Fitzwilliam and the grumpelnut.
I know, it was such an interesting story. And what about how it turned out that the trees were actually the ones helping him?
Yeah, definitely. Sometimes things that seem so scary ain't that scary and can actually be something great at the end of the day.
I completely agree. Like, I think especially when you're still little, you're scared of things so easily, but it's not necessary to be scary because some things can be helpful that you think are scary because you're small.
Yeah, definitely. You have to make, I think you should be more positive than negative. I think that's the most important thing.
Definitely the most important thing. But now I have some questions because we heard Zaki and Zoe's story and we know what they talked about. So, let's say Uncle Larry's foot canoe needed a crew. Who from our camp would you pick for the paddling team? Who would you put on your boat crew?
On my boat crew,
Yeah.
I wouldn't even want to be on that boat.
Are you afraid of boats, Tony?
I know I'm afraid of water. Like, I love swimming, but at the same time I'm also a little bit scared of it.
But remember how we just talked about how scary things can be helpful sometimes?
Okay, unless I have a life jacket on, then perhaps I'll be on it.
But so if we have, because remember we have lots of friends here at Active Kids with us. So who of the Active Kids friends would you want on your boat crew?
You will be first on the list.
Ah, thank you, Tony.
Okay, you'll be first on the list, and Abby, yeah, definitely Abby, and yeah, Team G also.
Oh, of course, for strength and
Yeah.
motivation because he is such a funny friend.
Yeah.
So, have you ever been scared to make friends with someone because they were a little bit different than you?
Yeah, definitely. I'm always the quiet one when it comes to be in a class, like in a classroom. But at the end of the day, I end up making friends. I don't know how it happens, but I do end up having friends, a bunch of friends. So like, yeah.
It's just your personality. Sometimes you don't even have to try too hard to make friends. You can just be yourself and friends will come to you as long as you're being a nice person.
Yeah. The first step is probably to like start a conversation. And, like,
Just say hello.
yeah, hello, and then
You see what happens from there.
the rest will flow like a river.
So, how can we be brave to make friends with someone? What are some things that we can do to show that we are brave to make friends with someone who isn't the same as us? Because obviously all of us aren't the same. I mean, we look different, we like different things, we have different parents, different houses. So what do you think we can do?
Oh, like my advice, I'll say like try something new. Like it's okay to get out of your comfort zone and like maybe do something new. For example, I don't like actually play soccer, but since my friends do like playing soccer, I always kick the ball with them and stuff like that. Yeah.
So you've learned to love it because you love your friends.
Yeah, and it keeps me fit as well, so it's a win-win.
See, I would say, and I think Active Kids, we've been talking about this for a long time, but just always be nice to everyone. Because just because someone is different from you, it doesn't mean that they can't be your friend. I mean, I've made a lot of friends on this Active Kids team who, if I met them before I started playing with Active Kids, I would have never thought we would have been friends. I mean, look at Zaki and Zoe. Zoe is pink and she has pink hair. She's a lot different than me, but we are still the bestest of friends because we're always kind to each other. So I think if you just remain kind and remember that everyone has their own story.
Yeah, stories is what makes us unique and
Yeah.
stand out from the rest of the crowd. So yeah.
Exactly. But next up, we have a lesson with Zaki and Zoe. So we'll see you just after, friends. Bye.
Life is unpredictable and one needs to be protected against any eventuality. Get Santam legal access from as little as 50 Namibian dollars a month for when you find yourself in need of legal representation due to civil cases, criminal prosecution, and family matters such as divorce, child maintenance, and custody. It also covers labor disputes, disciplinary hearings, and unfair dismissal or retrenchment. With Santam Legal Access, you'll receive free legal advice on almost every legal aspect, whether the specific matter is covered by your policy or not. For true peace of mind and legal protection when you need it most, call us on 061 292 8000. Santam. This is freedom.
Looking for your next favorite show? Tune in and dive into the action, the flavor, and the stories that move you. Get moving with Flicks, where fitness meets fun. For the little adventures, it's active kids, energy, games, and endless excitement. And if you're hungry for ideas, What's Cooking serves up delicious recipes and kitchen tips you can't miss. Dreaming of your future? Career Chronicles brings inspiring stories from professionals shaping tomorrow. En vir die yongstes wat nuuskierig is, Blitz Fokus bring jou vinnige, vars nuus en stories net daar waar dit gebeur. For the youth, by the youth, Generation C connects, inspires and entertains. Don't forget to start your mornings right with Smell the Coffee, laughter, conversation, and your daily dose of motivation. Do make sure to catch the latest entertainment news with chill, culture, lifestyle, and stories from your community. And don't miss Sports Wrap, all the highlights, analysis, and unforgettable moments from the world of sports. Your favorite shows, your favorite stories, all in one place. Don't miss out. This is My Zone TV.
Hello, 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 how are you? I'm good, I'm good, I'm great, I'm great, I'm wonderful, hooray! Hello, 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 how are you? I'm good, I'm good, I'm great, I'm great, I'm wonderful, hooray!
Hi friends, my name is Zoe
And my name is Zaki.
and we are
Niece and nephew.
Zaki, today we are talking about strange creatures of summer nights.
Strange creatures like mosquitoes. Are we gonna talk about sweating them?
Not just mosquitoes, Zaki. We're talking about all the unusual things you might see at summer camp, like the legendary snuffle noodle.
Snuffle noodle? What's that? Is it like a noodle that snuffles? Does it have nose made of pasta?
No, it's a creature that lives near the lake. Uncle Larry swears he saw one last summer.
Uncle Larry? The one who put mayonnaise on his marshmallows? I don't know, Zoe.
I know. He tells tall tales, but he swears the snuffle noodle has a long, sparkly tail and glows in the dark.
Wow. Glows in the dark? Maybe it ate a firefly?
Maybe, but get this. Uncle Larry said that one time his left foot.
His left foot what? Turned into a canoe. He's pulling my leg.
Well, maybe, but that's what makes it so interesting. What if strange things can happen at summer camp?
I want to see Uncle Larry's canoe foot, but I don't want it to bite me. Does it have teeth?
Don't be silly. We just need to be prepared for anything.
Prepared how? Should I pack extra marshmallows? Maybe the snuffle noodles likes marshmallows?
Marshmallows are always a good idea, but I meant like be ready to see something you can't explain. Keep an open mind.
Okay. Open mind, but what if it's scary? Like what if it has really big teeth and wants to tickle me to death?
I doubt it would tickle you to death, but if you're scared, you can always shine your flashlight. Most creatures don't like bright lights.
Good thinking, Zoe. Flashlight, check. Marshmallows, check. Open mind, still working on that one.
That's okay. The most important thing is to be curious. Remember, even if Uncle Larry exaggerates, there might be something strange out there.
So you're saying there's a chance my uncle actually saw something weird?
I'm saying it's possible. Summer camp is full of surprises. Think about it. The woods, the lake, the dark. It's the perfect setting for something unusual.
Okay, you've almost got me convinced. But if something is out there, why hasn't anyone else seen it besides your Uncle Larry?
Maybe they have. Maybe they just didn't want to sound crazy. Or maybe the snuffle noodle, or whatever it is just really good at hiding.
A master of camouflage, like a leafy sea dragon of the lake?
Exactly. Or maybe it only comes out during specific conditions like a full moon on a Tuesday in July.
Of course, that makes perfect sense. So if we see a creature fitting the description, we'll know it's the real, certified, unusual thing.
You're getting it, but even if it's not a snuffle noodle, there could be other weird stuff.
Like what? Glowing mushrooms? Telepathic squirrels?
Maybe, or maybe something completely new that no one has ever imagined before. That's the exciting part.
Okay, I admit. That does sound kind of cool. It's like real life mystery to solve.
Precisely, and that's what makes summer camp so much fun. It's not just swimming and campfires, it's the possibility of the unknown.
So what's the plan? Steak at the lake every Tuesday in July with marshmallows and a flashlight?
We'll definitely talk about that, Zaki. But for now, I think you and I should go eat marshmallows all by ourselves and let our friends take over again. Bye.
Hi friends, and welcome back to my favorite part of Active Kids, Active Activity. Today Tony and I are going to be playing a game called Guess the Animal. Tony, do you want to tell our friends how it works?
How it works is I'll describe an animal and then Anna has to guess
Guess.
what animal it is. Okay, should I start?
I think you should start.
Okay. This animal is so tall that its head reaches above the tall trees.
Can I have one more clue?
It's very tall. It has a very tall neck, a long, tall neck.
It's not called a long neck, let me think. Are you talking about a giraffe?
Yes, definitely.
Ah, giraffes are very cute. I think it's my turn now.
Yeah.
This animal is humongous and he has a tail from the front and a tail from the back and can make a lot of noise with his front tail. It's not called a tail though.
Oh, I think I know what it is. Is it an elephant perhaps?
It is an elephant. You're such a good guesser, Tony.
Yeah. Okay, let me say now. This animal loves the water and is very dangerous and it looks like a lizard.
I think I know, but I'm very scared of them. So let me see. Is it a crocodile?
Yes.
You know how afraid I am of crocodiles because sometimes I just want to go swimming when I see a lake. And then my mom always reminds me there could be crocodiles in that water.
I'm more terrified of sharks than crocodiles.
Valid point. Let's see. Okay, this animal is a bird. And it's one of the fastest animals on earth. And when they get shy, they stick their heads into the sand and they can't fly.
Is it an ostrich?
It is an ostrich. Well done, Tony.
Okay. Mine is also a bird, a flightless bird that we use and we eat them.
Are they completely flightless or can they just not fly far?
Oh, they can just like maybe this height.
Are you talking about it, chicken?
Yeah. I think this is too easy for you.
We're such good guessers, that's the problem.
Oh,
Maybe we should make it more difficult.
yeah, definitely. Make it a
So-
little bit difficult.
I think for this round of the game, your clue can only be one word.
Oh.
Okay, no, 2 words.
Okay, at least
2
two
words. Okay.
Okay.
So my first one is a spotted cat.
A cheetah?
Yes, well
Oh,
done.
Okay. Mine, Jungle King.
Lion.
Definitely.
We are so good at this game.
Yeah.
Water cow.
A hippo?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, mine is like, what can I say? What can I say? This animal likes laughing and it looks like it. Oh, I totally forgot.
Oh, we
I
have a
only-
new rule, Tony.
Yeah.
You need to be careful or you'll
Yeah,
be
yeah.
disqualified.
Okay. Dog laughing.
Dangerous?
Yes, definitely.
Hyena.
Yes.
Oh,
it's a
wow.
hyena.
I learn so much from Active Kids every single day.
Yeah, something new every day.
But friends, I think we need to decide on who was the winner of that game.
I think you were.
I think you were the winner, so maybe let's just share the title for now. We were
Okay.
both winners.
But where's the title?
Ah,
Let's just imagine
Next
it.
time we'll have a trophy.
Okay, for now we're
Well
just
done.
gonna imagine we're having it like yeah.
Yeah, but
Right.
friends, that's all from us for today's episode of My Zone Active Kids. Don't forget to catch us on all the channels that we mentioned at the beginning of the show, and we'll see you next time for more Active Kids. Bye.
Bye.